And tonight, 2 News Investigates is getting answers from the Animal Resource Center about the complaints filed before a woman was mauled to death by her neighbor's dogs.
The Montgomery County Prosecutor's Office says it wants more evidence in this case before filing charges against Clondo Ritchie's neighbors. A memorial growing tonight on East Bruce Street, where Ritchie died Friday morning. 2 News Investigates obtained copies of numerous complaints about the dogs. That's why our Pam Elliott is asking tough questions to the man in charge of animal care and control.
Montgomery County Animal Control Director Mark Humph said the mauling death of Clondo Ritchie could not have been prevented.
This is a tragic accident, and there is nothing that would be foreseeable or doable to prevent a situation like this from happening.
But the Animal Resource Center took 13 calls about dogs at 35 East Bruce Avenue. That's where the 2 dogs that killed Ritchie were living. The first call came in December 2011.
It doesn't matter how many times you call, unless we actually find a violation, we can't, and you can't change the law, so we can just go write a ticket because someone doesn't like this particular dog or that particular neighbor. We have to see something that's a criminal violation.
Numerous warnings were left for the dog owners at 35 East Bruce Avenue, but no action was taken. Humph says a warning is simply a notice that an officer responded to a complaint. There's really no follow-up after that, unless the owner calls the Animal Resource Center to find out more.
Whether we respond to 1 complaint or 13 complaints or any number of complaints, unless we find a violation when we arrive that has an enforceable component to it, it's simply a call.
The Animal Resource Center says it needs evidence. So if you feel threatened by a dog or you see one roaming around or not being properly cared for, pull out your camera and take a picture.
You say you have to have the proof. I can't imagine though somebody picking up a camera if she or he feels threatened by a dog coming at them to prove to you that there's a problem.
We have folks that provide photographs all the time.
Clondo Ritchie had surveillance cameras installed at her home. That video is now in the hands of Dayton police. Pam Elliott, 2 News Investigates.